Last time on Tales of Arise.
Holding it in your hands like this, one can feel and engage with the distant past in a way no history book can ever accomplish.
I'll take your word for it. Well, seeing as it's Dan in history, just make sure you're careful with it. All right, Dohalim?
But of course.
Oops, I dropped it. No! And now back to... How's it going, everyone? My name is Kiddo. Welcome back to Let's Play Tales of Arise. In the last video, we were making our way to Mahag-Saar, only to fight non-Virgil. I call him non-Virgil because he looks like Virgil, but he's not Virgil. If that makes sense. I don't know. This guy was very overpowered. Literally had the whole team fighting him, and we just had the whole cutscene of everyone's literal ass getting kicked. Oh my gosh, dude. I thought that was freaking crazy just how this one dude was just taking out everybody. So we are severely underleveled apparently. But I don't know, it seems like something to do with Xion that awakens Alphen's like true potential, is hidden power that he has or something. I don't freaking know. But freaking that cutscene with everyone's getting freaking just bodied by this one guy, dude, that was crazy. But we're on our way to making up to Mahag-Saar, into the capital. I kind of forget the name of it already. It's been a couple days, so gonna make my way on over right now. Oh yeah, that's right, Niez. I kind of forgot. Dang, there's a lot of purple going on. Oh, the whole freaking place is destroyed.
Are we in the right place? This place looks like a mess.
Yes, this is Niez, the capital of Mahag-Saar.
I don't see any signs of people. And the buildings.
Yeah, this doesn't seem like the kind of place people would actually live.
No soldiers, no Dahnans, not a soul to be seen. Yet look at these facades. This is clearly a Renan district.
Hey, check out that drawing on the castle gate. That's the Darkwing's crest. It's from an old Dahnan legend about a hero who defeated an evil king with a torch and their trusty owl. That's his crest. I'm sure of it.
They were like, I don't know who that is.
Really? First time I'm hearing it. So if someone drew it on the gate...
It must mean the Renans have lost control of the city.
Are you suggesting the Dahnans rose up and defeated the Lord here? Hard to believe, but not entirely unthinkable, given the evidence.
Let's look around and see if we can find someone. They might be able to tell us what happened.
Well, you'd be lucky if you actually can find someone. It looks, the whole place is freaking deserted to me.
This is horrible.
Is there truly no one here?
This is horrible. A horror. Okay, Niez, a city in ruin.
All of these ruins look like they were made pretty recently.
But if that's the case, then where do you think the people that used to live here went off to?
Uruengi.
There must have been Dahnans and Renans, right?
That's a good question. Even if the Dahnans rebelled and managed to overthrow the Renans here, there should still be some people around.
This debris. Do you think it could be the work of Renan astral arts?
Perhaps, but the appearance of these ruins is rather uniform, which leads me to believe otherwise.
Hey, Rinwell. That story you told us about the Dark Wings. It said that the evil king was vanquished with a holy flame, right?
They burned the guy.
Yeah, that's right.
Then there might be some truth to that old story after all. It looks like all the rubble here had been scarred by flames.
Let's not jump to any conclusions just yet. If we can find someone around here, we might be able to get them to tell us what happened.
They just like, they put the Lord on a stake and just burn him. He's been scorched by fire. So we put him on a pedestal and burned him. Raising Dohalim.
Dohalim, You forgot to take care of the fire yesterday.
What do you mean, take care of? Ah, yes. You meant to put it out?
Yep. If it stays lit, we could end up in real trouble real fast.
I see. I apologize for not realizing that. I shall be more careful in the future.
The way he's talking, it's like the thought of putting it out himself never even occurred to him.
Moving on, Dohalim, I should mention that the clasp for your cape is about to come undone.
Oh yes, I tried to fix that myself, but it simply refused to cooperate with me.
I can't believe I'm hearing this. Are you telling me Renans can't even dress themselves?
Lords like Dohalim have attendants that take care of just about everything they need, so I'm not surprised he sometimes struggles with the basics.
Even by those standards, you've got to admit this is still a little extreme.
Shionna's got a point. I mean, you don't see Renans like her needing so much help to get stuff done.
In my case, circumstances forced me to learn how to be independent. Even so, I still think Dohalim could afford to pick up a few more self-sufficient skills.
Well, specifically speaking, what would you suggest that I learn?
For starters, I think it'd be good for you to learn how to dress. And put on shoes. How to comb your hair is equally important.
My God,
And learning
dude,
to manage
really?
your possessions better. And then from there...
She sounds like his mom rattling all that off.
Oh, and another thing. About your owl, Rinwell.
What is it?
When he starts to molt, would you be willing to give me his old feathers? I think I could find a use for them.
What do you intend to do with those?
Well, recently, I haven't been sleeping well. However, I hear pillows made from owl feathers are very comfortable and wish to make one.
This is why I hate you, Renans!
Did I say something offensive?
Next time, put your own needs aside for a second and think about how someone might react first. Then consider if it's worth asking at all.
What are you talking about? I can't even think of a fucking thing right now. What do you think? What are you talking about, Kasara? It's just owl feathers. Nothing much. I think that little bird can just give me some nice pillows. Yeah, look at this. There's a lot of fucking purple going on, dude. Very pretty. What's that one purple, like, I don't know, there were like purple trees, wisteria, something like that. Yeah, because wisteria is like the purple like plants. That's all I can think of. Like this. That's what I was thinking. I was like, oh my gosh, so much purple. Man, this is crazy. It's like the whole freaking like truck went in here, just blasted everything. There's an owl. Oh, hello. Ooh. Red Rose Quaritch. Just got a
Look, Hoodle, one of your buddies.
How many owls are in this game? I've got 22. And I already went through 3. There was 21. That what, 7? Maybe like 7 each one. Possibly. Where am I going, by the way? Okay, I gotta head that way. What's the if I go this way? Shortcut? Maybe. Oh, never mind. It's locked. And freaking. Well, there's one way to make the freaking city be different. Destroy the whole place. Literally.
What are those out in the valley? Windmills? They're huge.
They're most likely used to harvest wind astral energy, so they have to be big.
Yeah. This is the Valley of the Four Winds. Gotta find the freaking Lord here with the freaking Wind Master Core. So we can take it out of his chest. What do we do with the Master Cores, by the way? Do we just take him or do... I honestly don't remember if we just like destroy him or do we just take him? Hello?
All of you, stop right there.
Uh-oh.
Don't move.
I didn't do it, man. I didn't do it.
They have us surrounded.
We are utterly
Who are you?
fucked.
Where did you come from?
You first! Show yourself!
I'm the one asking the questions here. Don't try anything funny. One wrong move, and I guarantee we'll blow you away.
What are you...
My name is Alphen. I came here from Calaglia.
Alphen? The wielder of the blazing sword?
Getting pretty famous, isn't he?
It's not like he has a freaking blazing sword right on him.
Here is my
Just I just start screaming.
Or do I have to burn down one of those houses to make my point?
No need. I believe you.
We're just having a normal conversation while my hand's being burned. Oh, hi.
I'm Beifong of the Darkwings.
Beifong.
Sorry for threatening to blow you away. We're still hunting down the remnants of the enemy forces, so everyone's more than a bit on edge right now. Please forgive me.
Remaining? Wait, you mean you already took down the Lord of this realm?
That's right. We took her weapons and turned them right back on her.
What?
Are you the Dahnan leader here in Niez?
Nah, I'm just one of the commanders. Deadeye's the one who runs the show. I'd be happy to take you to him. Just one problem. The Renans. Seems the rumors you were running with them were true. You do understand, right? I mean, we only just liberated the city from their kind. Everyone's short on trust. And for good reason. Especially Deadeye. I think it'd be best if those two waited outside.
Not going to happen.
I don't think it's a good idea for us to split up. It's too dangerous.
Then it's on your head, friend. Our base is that way.
Not the Renans.
You could have left me behind, you know.
This isn't just about you, Dohalim.
Ah, yes.
I guess even after you beat the Renans, your work's only really just begun, huh?
Yeah. This place seems like it's got a lot of issues to fix.
They already took down the freaking Lord here. Well, that makes my job a lot easier. Alright guys, let's head to the next place then.
So you're Alphen, are ya? Thought you'd be bigger.
Hey, it's the governor from Walking Dead.
Guess the armor beefs you up a bit.
I thought you'd be bigger. What's that supposed to mean?
Got a lot of people talking, you know. But in this town, I call the shots. You play by my rules here. Just remember that.
Yeah, I was just joking that he was governor.
Gotta say, I didn't expect you to run with a gang of women and kids. Those other lords must have been real pushovers, huh?
Seriously? Are you this rude to everyone you meet?
Don't interrupt me, you brat.
Well, I'll punch him in the face.
Teach you any manners?
Why, you?
So you're the one who took down the Lord of this realm, huh? How'd you pull that off?
We just swiped the Renan's explosives. And then we blasted them all to hell and back.
Explosives? That's a pretty bold approach. But how'd you manage to avoid hurting your own people?
I did.
Whoa,
that's
that
how.
you see that
Chance to
freaking
take out a lord
misspell?
was worth the sacrifice.
And the Lord? What did this sacrifice earn you?
Unfortunately, we couldn't manage to finish her off. But now we've really got the girl on the run.
She ran? A lord?
Yeah, the lady was just a coward. She had a whole lot more bark than bite, that's for sure. She's probably hiding off in a hole somewhere. But not for long. We'll find her and drag her right back into town. Then she'll get what's coming to her.
I wouldn't be so sure. She may run, but she'll never go quietly.
Shut up, Bright Eyes! I would have run you through already if you weren't with the blazing sword here.
The whole reason you're fighting is to free the Dahnans in this realm, is it not? If
Shut
so,
your
then...
mouth, witch! That's enough!
I would have freaking falcon kicked
You're
this guy
really
right now.
fighting for us Dahnans. Why keep these bastards around? Why haven't you killed them already?
I'm not going to kill these bastards.
Did you just call them bastards?
Then tell me the point of the show.
They're my friends.
What? Oh my god!
Friends? Renans are Renans. The scum-sucking bastards who've been draining our souls for 300 years.
See, now we're sounding like Renwell early game.
But you knew that. Maybe it's because you and that little lady are friends and more.
Oh, let's freaking go, Alfred. I was expecting him not to punch, but he actually did it.
That's enough. Deadeye, you know that was completely uncalled for.
Alfred is favorite MC by far because he actually did punch him. I didn't expect him to actually hit the guy, but he actually did. Oh my goodness.
All of you, get the hell out of my realm, and don't ever come back. This is Danon's realm, and it's ours, understand? I call the shots here, and I make the rules. I do, Deadeye, leader of the Dark Wings!
Yeah! Deadeye! Liberator Deadeye! You are the true leader of this
Deadeye.
We're not afraid of any bright
I love you, Deadeye.
It's only a matter of time before I throw every last bright eye out of this realm!
The Dark Wings! The Dark Wings rule!
Shion's so confused. I'm like, what just happened? I don't like her.
Hey, wait up. Told you so, didn't I? You should have left your Renan pals outside.
You don't agree with him, do you? I could tell by the look on your face in there.
That's how things are with him. He loses his temper, then I step in and calm things down.
Better you than me.
If that's all, I think it's past time we were going.
Look, I just wanted to apologize for what Deadeye said in there.
At least somebody's got some manners around here.
He didn't used to be like that. But, well, that's what losing most of your loved ones will do to a man. He may never forgive the Renans.
It's a little ironic how indistinguishable his manner is to that of a lord.
Hey, Beifan? Deadeye mentioned the Lord is still on the run. Any ideas where she might be?
We looked all over, but found no traces of her. We heard some rumblings about activity in Estaluva Forest, but that's it.
Estaluva, huh?
Wait, you're not going after her, are you? Certainly won't win you any favors with Deadeye.
This isn't Deadeye's war, and we're certainly not fighting it for
We're
her.
not looking to have a favor with
Besides,
that.
said, her type isn't going to go quietly.
Hey, it's your funeral. Don't say I didn't warn you.
We'll be sure to keep you out of it. Before we set out, though, is there anywhere around here we can rest?
Sure. Building at the end of the road, opposite side. It's all yours. We use it as temporary lodging, to house people who don't have a new place to live quite yet.
We're not going to run into any trouble there, are we?
Rumors of a certain fiery sword have spread fast. I doubt anyone will be eager to give you guys problems. And here's where I say my farewell. You're on your own, but good hunting.
Before you go, how come you don't hate the Renans as well?
Oh, believe me, I've got my bone to pick with the Renans. Just not with two of them I've never so much as laid eyes on before.
Yeah, you hear that, Renwell? You shouldn't hate all Renans.
Let's head on over to that lodge.
Because they're not all the
Figure out what our
same.
next move is there.
Man, I was liking how much cutscenes they were given there. A lot of freaking cutscenes. Okay, Deadeye the Dictator. Yeah, that's a name.
I get the feeling Deadeye signed up to be a rebel, so he could have a roost to rule. Heck, he's no better than a lord. In some ways, he's even worse.
I know. How could he use explosives on his own people?
And yet, despite the toll of his actions, none of the Dahnans we've seen seem to question his assumed authority in the least. If anything, they may well consider him a hero, which would say a great deal toward how deeply they resented the Renans here.
Still, I don't think this is as simple as saying the good guys won out over the bad ones.
Yeah, I don't either. Deadeye might have managed to drive the Renans out of Niez, but that doesn't make the way he did it okay. No matter which way you look at it.
A victory that's earned by throwing away the lives of his own people? No, that isn't a victory at all. I can understand that the Dahnans here are standing up against their oppression, but that doesn't mean they have to humiliate all Renans just to settle the score.
I'm perfectly able to stand up for myself, Alphen. Besides, I'm used to it by...
But you shouldn't have to be, Shion. It's just... What I mean to say is... When you've been a slave for so long, it's easy to accept that's how it should be because it's all you've ever known. Constantly being belittled is no different. I don't think that's fair. For me or for you.
And Shion's heart flutters in that instant. Okay, differences among rebels.
I just don't know, man.
I don't know either.
Deadeye managed to drive out a real live Renan lord. That's incredible. And he seems to have a lot of supporters surrounding him too. But he's got an attitude worse than any angry Zoogle. Plus, Niez is in utter ruins. I don't have a clue what his game is.
The Renans are powerful. And because of that, it takes a strong leader to have any hope of toppling them. However, when you take down one dictator only to replace them with another, ultimately it's just business as usual.
If it'd been Zephyr instead of Deadeye, I don't think things would have turned out like this.
Rinwell.
Yeah, I think so too. Zephyr did things differently top to bottom. He's not the kind of person who would have forced his own views or decisions on other people. When you do that, you're ruling over others, not leading them.
To be honest, I don't know what I would have wanted my dad to do if he was in that position.
Law.
The whole thing feels weird in a way. It's a weird kind of feeling, but at the same time, part of me also feels happy. Deadeye and my dad are two very different men. For now, I'm content knowing that.
Yeah, it depends on the type of the person that leads a group or whatever. Sometimes people will follow without just blindly because, you know, they don't know how to speak up. But yeah, depending on how you rule and how you lead, it can be very different. Okay, music to a lord's ears. There's a lot of skits here.
The city is liberated, and yet the air still hums with fear and anxiety. It reminds me all too well of how Vicente once was.
Hums? You mean like music?
Yeah, none of this sounds like music to my ears. In fact, I've never seen any Dahnans with musical instruments in my life.
Everyone should use violins from now on.
To play music. It can emerge naturally from the sounds of people going about their day and the hustle and bustle of life.
You seem to care a lot about music, Dohalim. I didn't know that about you.
I have a whole room full of violins.
Before I was a candidate for the lordship, I had my heart set on the life of a musician.
You? A musician?
Did you guys not see my backstory?
Indeed, music enriches the world around us. I trained day and night to hone my art. Words could not describe my bliss, as my notes carried with them the sights and sounds of nature, the ebb and flow of time, and the thoughts of people on the wind.
Dohalim.
Forgive me. My loquaciousness can get the best of me at times.
Don't apologize. It's interesting hearing what Renan culture is like.
Even though the Renans destroyed all of our arts and culture.
Personally, I was interested in the music of Dahna as well. The fact that generations of lords deemed music to be of no use to their slaves and outright forbade the ownership of instruments is lamentable. Not that my words can undo the damage already done.
Rinwell's freaking thinking now. She's like, maybe I was wrong. Okay, so all the freaking, like, subquests popped up. At least here. I'm not sure I'm going to be like going back to do all these subquests right now because I want to kind of focus on more on story because I really, you know, usually when I start recording and I get to do freaking subquests, I get stuck doing subquests and I barely get to move on. So, I'll probably just start these. Probably won't be doing them this video at least. Alright. Why does everyone have to be such cowards? If we don't get this taken care of, things are never gonna change.
What's wrong?
What's got you down, friend? Zugos, that's what. A pretty common variety of them, to be more specific. Rumors say it was the Lord's favorite kind of Zugal. Some people are afraid to go anywhere near him.
Alright.
I can understand your hesitation. If you need them gone, we're more than capable of taking care of them for you.
What the?
Hold on, pal. I don't want you to just exterminate them. If you can bring back any usable materials from them, that'd be great too. You want us to retrieve Zugal parts? For what? Are you building something? Not building, studying. If I could demonstrate that even fearsome, dangerous Zugals can be used to make handy tools, that would motivate people to hunt them more. Can't always expect folks like you to come along and solve all our problems for us, after all. They're trying to be more self-sufficient. That's very commendable of you.
Hey.
Actually, about those materials you look for, this isn't what you're talking about, is it?
Yeah!
Yeah! Oh yeah, it is. Totally is. Could I convince you to share what you have with me? No, it's mine! Hand it over. Yeah, go ahead and help yourself. I'd rather go to someone who can use it than weighing us down. Great, you're one generous bunch of people, you know that? Now to see what I could turn all this into. Alright! I'm sure I'll be able to make something useful. Thank you so much. City renewal. Oh, we got a roast chicken recipe. Roasted chicken recipe. Gonna eat that later. Oh, wow, thank God. Oh my God, Alphin's health. I didn't realize. Listen, I saved after that battle with non-Virgil. And I loaded it back up just before I hit record. I didn't even look. Oh goodness, thank goodness we're going to an end.
But he's asking for help.
Oh my goodness, is that who I think it is?
Mm-hmm.
God dang. Not this guy. Alphin, mi amigo. I knew fate would bring us together once more.
Well...
Remind me, you're that wonder guy, is it? I am a minstrel who tells many a tale about this fleeting world in which we live. They call me the Wonder Bard. Right, you. I remember you.
I see.
Oh wow, we got another one that sounds like me. I didn't realize I gave him the same voice. The same kind of... Oh goodness. I believe we have a pleasure, sir. You may call me Dolim. You claim to be a minstrel. Is that what you say you're well versed in music? Ah, but I am indeed. This isn't a song I haven't sung, nor an instrument my hands have never not mastered. I see. It's just like the same fucking... Okay, I'm trying here. I see. As it so happens, I am also a connoisseur of music myself. Is that so? Could I perhaps trouble you with a little rendition, kind sir? This is going to take a while, isn't it? Alas, unfortunately, I do not have any instruments on me, but I am more than happy to indulge you with a short poem. In the sea of crimson trees, I spy an unknown fellow, standing free with the breeze. Oh, Dahna mio! Your words are like music to my ears. You have quite a rare talent, sir, I must say. I'm gonna change it up a little bit. You really think so? That I do, and now I must return the favor in kind. Where do I begin? Faced with such wit, indeed words fail me. I am at a loss. For what can I say but gracious? Oh, you sir have thrown me down the gauntlet. Allow me to...
That's great.
I can't take any more of this. We're leaving, Dolim. You're welcome to catch up with us later.
Excuse me.
Wait, don't leave yet. So many bright minds among you. Perhaps I can entrust you with the legendary instrument. What are you talking about? I hid a musical instrument, knowing that one day I would meet a worthy inheritor. You might find the location detailed in these notes. I'll be warned, only the smartest shall solve the riddles contained within. Now I ask you all chosen ones, Will you take it upon yourself to solve the riddles and uncover the legendary instrument? Trying. Huh. The talk of riddles, an instrument has me most intrigued.
Good.
Very well. We accept your challenge. Excellent. I have complete faith that you shall emerge victorious. Wonder text. Just beyond the hovels on a land shrouded by sand and stone. The northernmost reaches of a wasteland to the north of the abandoned village. Oh my god. It lies dormant at the back of the narrow road to the west, whereupon an ancient tower stands. Mysterious pair. I didn't realize they gave him like around the same voice.
Text, all right.
It could mean anything. Can't we just look around the area for clues or something?
Hey, maybe these are supposed to be different locations?
Oh, now you're into this too, huh?
Ah, great. I'm sure wish there was more to go around.
Oh, yeah?
What are you talking about? Our rations. We're always running short of them. It's never enough to be comfortable. We could really do with some rice, potatoes, beef, and some spices in particular. We have some, but we don't care to give you any.
How's this?
This is what you need. We got some right here. Is this enough? Oh, you're so generous. Thank you. That would help a lot. I don't have much to offer in return, but I'll teach you my famous secret recipe if you like. Curry! Holy crap, curry!
Great!
Oh, this sounds delicious.
Yes.
Yeah, I can't wait to try it. Doesn't look all that hard to fix either.
Hey.
Yeah, Kasar, if it's really that simple, would you teach me how to cook it? Wow, you're really interested in making food now, not just eating it? What does it matter to you? I just like to put a certain someone in his place for complaining about my cooking earlier.
Good.
Well, I'd love to teach you, but my training isn't going to be easy. Think you're ready?
Really?
Is it that serious? Sure, I guess. Hit me what you got. But promise me you won't tell anyone else I asked this, okay? My lips are sealed, but in return, you have to call me Captain while we're training. Deal?
What?
What? Okay, Captain. You're supposed to say yes, Captain.
Yes.
Yes, Captain.
All right.
Now we begin your training.
Right.
I see you have some freshly caught fish there. Perfect. We'll use that as well.
Really?
What? But the recipe doesn't call for fish.
What?
Are you trying to talk back to your superior? No, ma'am. You're supposed to say yes, Captain.
Huh?
What? Kasar's initiation. Wait, what? There's more to this?
All right.
Oh my goodness. Good. It looks like you have everything we need. Now we dive into the culinary trenches.
Yes.
Yes, Captain.
Over there.
Is that how you hold a knife? What are you trying to do, Private? Dance with it?
Huh?
No, of course. You're supposed to say yes, Captain.
Yes.
Yes, Captain.
All right.
Pay attention. Turn up that fire. Boil that water. You don't have the time to let your eyes wander.
Yes.
Yes, Captain. Kasara's a little power hungry. It's all finished.
Huh.
So it is. Its flavor and presentation get a passing grade. You got promise, but there's still room for improvement. You have to keep training every day. Do I make myself clear?
All right.
Yes, Captain. Guess I got a long way to go. I got a ways to go before my food is perfect. But I'll show him. One day my food will taste so good it'll knock his armor off. Oh, she's trying to. She's trying to cook food for Alfred. Oh, that's cute. That's so cute.
By the by, Shion, if you don't mind my asking, would you be willing to share what sort of clothes are currently in fashion on Rena sometime?
Sure. As long as you call me Captain.
Sir, yes, sir! Captain Shion!
I was just joking. Kinda has a nice ring to it, though.
Oh my gosh, dude. I swear, some of these sub stories are just freaking ridiculous. Okay, I've seen the freaking the blacksmith and the like the next kind of like ore or whatever, or well, not ore, but I guess it's like thing we're supposed to get is windswept main. So yeah, we're definitely gonna get some new materials here, obviously. Okay, I made a magic emblem, so I feel like that would probably be best for Renwell, because she does a lot of like elemental based attacks. Okay, so I remember being told about lures about being in the shops and the inns. There's a charming lure here. And yeah, I did kind of figure out like how the different kind of lures get you different type of fish. That's what it looked like to me. So thank you for telling me this, by the way. Good to know. Are you the blazing sword of Caligula? I'd like to see it if you like, but just don't cause trouble.
That Deadeye creep
promise
certainly
anything.
has a few screws loose, that's for sure.
Forget that guy. Right now, we need to discuss how we're going to proceed.
What's there to discuss? Deadeye and his crew have already brought down the Lord here. Just let them finish her off.
Deadeye sounds like Dead Eye.
I want to go after her.
I second that. I think it's the best thing to do right now. We don't know if the Darkwings have what it takes to beat her. I'm worried what'll happen if we leave her to her own devices.
We're gonna have to see what this chick is like.
And maybe I'm just being overconfident, but between us and them, I think we have a better chance at defeating her.
I have to agree. This realm isn't going to be truly safe as long as that Lord is still running around out there. We need to act.
We need to take care of this Renan, and then Doling starts sweating.
Once we're done?
Our job is to break down the walls that oppress Dahna. What he chooses to build in their place, that's his problem. For now, we'll head to this Estaluva forest Bayfon told us about. Whatever we decide to do, though, we should take some time to rest first. We've barely stopped since Menancia.
Oh my god, we get another cutscene? Dude, I'm really liking these cutscenes. Oh, Shion. She's like, why do I feel like this way?
Where are you going?
Alphen.
You should get some rest. What's got you up at this hour?
Just let me be for a minute, okay? Why don't you go back to the inn?
I will when you do.
Have it your way.
Shion. The Lord's days are numbered. I haven't forgotten our promise. You can trust me, you know. Maybe even lean on me a little. If you want.
And if I say I will you finally give it a rest?
Yeah, of course.
This is
Try to get some
adorable,
rest.
by the way. This is so adorable. Aww.
What was all that about?
He likes you! Like, hello?
So we're just going to check things out, right? In whatever that forest is called.
Estaluva Forest. Next time, pay attention.
Don't worry, Law. I pay attention like half the time, too. Is it this one? This way? Whoa. Oh yeah, we forgot. Didn't get to do the intro thing. Mahazar, Valley of the Four Winds. You know, it'd be kind of looking deserted.
Ah, got sand in my eyes.
The winds are strong here. Mind yourselves.
Ugh, even the inside of my mouth is all sandy.
Don't get blown away, okay?
Oh. Oh god, it's all in my face. Oh. Dead, bro, I'm dead. Help me. Heal me. Hold on, man. I gotta do this skit. What's a skit? Just help me up. No, I'm sorry, bro. I gotta do the Valley of the Four Winds skit. What the hell do you mean? Just pick me up. Just give me a second, pal.
The winds outside the capital are blowing as strongly as ever.
Wow, it's not like
You
it's
can
a
definitely
wind
see
place.
Why people call this place the Valley of the Four Winds.
Indeed, Mahag Sar is the realm of wind, just as Ganeth Heros is for water.
Earth, water, fire, wind, light, and darkness. Rena is aligned to darkness, leaving each realm.
We ever gonna go to Rena?
Is that because some elements are easier to gather in certain areas than
Or
others?
we're just not
That
able
is
to.
certainly possible, but I suspect the biggest reason is to prevent the lords from squabbling over resources.
Funny. You would think infighting would come naturally to an elite class vying for a crown.
True, but the Renans rule as a minority. Fighting ourselves would just be destructive. Though, as you saw in Menancia, any abstention from fighting is merely a facade.
In the end, you all get usurped whether you like it or not.
That may be true, but something tells me that this time is different.
We have to catch up to the Lord first if we want answers. Let's keep moving.
Guys, stop moving! Keep moving! Rock formation.
What is that ring of rocks over there for? They don't look like they formed naturally to me.
Oh yeah. Funny, I guess I've gotten used to weird rock formations. They didn't even register as being out of the ordinary.
Most likely, they were brought over by us Renans when we first invaded the planet.
Wait, those? So does that mean there's some kind of machine then? And if so, what in the world were they even used for?
To manipulate the properties of Dahna's astral energy.
Really?
Think about it. Isn't it strange that the type of energy each realm collects is so fixed? Astral energy by nature isn't meant to skew towards one element or another so heavily.
So the Renans reformed it for the crown contest.
Sounds like the crazy thing a Renan would do.
Renans these days are more advanced than Dahnans in some ways, but even they don't seem capable of doing something on that grand a scale. Or is that something that's possible on Lenegis? Or maybe the Renan homeworld?
I can't claim to know everything about my own kind, but I myself have never seen anything that would be capable of such a drastic feat.
But at some point they did just that. Those are the sort of people we're up against. We should do our best not to forget that.
True. Oh my god, there are a lot of skits this time around. The perfect brother. Like I said, y'all can skip these if you don't really care for this stuff. I just do it because I want to see them.
You're so amazing, Kisara. You can cook, you can fix weapons. I feel like there's
You're so
practically nothing you
amazing.
can't do.
Maybe you should take a page out of her book and learn to make yourself more useful then.
Damn law.
I'd be happy to teach you if you want, Rinwell. I learned most everything I know from my brother.
Really? Even how to sew and do laundry?
Yes, indeed. He knew how to do anything.
Sounds like he was a pretty handy guy when he was alive.
He was. I'd always follow him around and badger him with questions. I was a real pain in the neck. Now that I think about it, he and Legil were the ones who taught me how to raise cats, too.
Legil is that woman who was with him in the Gold Dust Cats, right? I remember now. The one with the really pretty hair.
Funny you mention that. He also taught me how to maintain my hair. Not that those lessons stopped it from getting all tangled up during training.
I think it still looks gorgeous.
From what I can tell, it would appear as though the only thing he didn't manage to teach you was how to apply makeup.
No, but that didn't stop him from trying. He really wanted to teach me everything. Only reason he couldn't was because I prioritized my training.
And here I was trying to make a joke.
I can't tell if she's being serious. The only one here who knows him well enough was her.
Yeah, I guess only Miguel could have told us if it's actually true.
Alright, guy. I'm gonna help you out now. Oh my god, it's this guy again.
Oh?
Oh, it's that foodie again.
Yeah,
I remember you. You're that young lady who, young woman who's always starving. I haven't seen you since we last met in the Manassia. You're the one who's always hungry. Anyway, I take it you found another recipe on your travels?
Very nice.
Very nice. I most certainly did. I'm glad I can cut to the chase then.
Is that so?
Shion, who might this fellow be? He looks very crippled. This is Garudino. He travels around Dahna in search of new recipes to try.
You don't say.
A fine quest to embark on, if I do say so myself. My name is Dohalim, kind sir. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
How?
Wow, the Dohalim, Lord of the Manassia. It's an honor, my lord. Your beef stew was absolutely exquisite.
I see.
You honor me, my kind sir. However, is it that you came by this palace's top secret dish? Oh.
Hey!
Anyway, what does he need from us this time exactly? Come on, spit it out. Right. This time I'm looking for lettuce, apples, and lemons. Could I ask you to bring those to me? Yes, here you go. Right now, make me food. This is all you're looking for. We got it right here.
Nice work.
In that case, I give you the recipe so you find people can cook it right away.
Oh?
Wow, this looks surprisingly simple. Even I might have a chance with this.
Very nice.
Wonderful. I'll leave the preparation up to you then.
Well?
Okay, it's all done.
Yes.
Oh, look at this beautiful dish. It smells just as divine as too. Now to see how it tastes.
What?
Whoa, this is absolutely exquisite. Exquisitely bad, that is. Oh, damn.
What?
But really, I assure you that I followed the recipe with this so-called vitamin smoothie to the letter. Taste it for yourself and then tell me if you're still confident in your concoction. Here. Alright, down the hatch it goes. Oh my goodness.
I don't believe this.
I don't believe. See what I mean? Makes you want to vomit, doesn't it?
All right.
Wait a second. I see a small warning I fixed at the bottom of this recipe. Smoothies made entirely from veggies are recommended for experienced dieters only. Beginners should add fruit juice for flavor.
No.
Young miss, did you process only the lettuce? Even though I asked you to prepare apples and lemons as well.
Sure.
Oh, come on. Who's going to notice a stupid warning label that tiny?
Really now.
Lesson learned, Xion. You just had to add a fruit. And tip this once more. Oh.
Yes.
Let's take it from the top.
What?
Oh, this is absolutely exquisite. Comparatively speaking, at least.
What?
You still don't sound that enthusiastic. Is this really the recipe that Mahawk Star has to offer? I believe so. When I first heard about this, it made me think of what I saw in Manassia. The combination of fruits and vegetables that reminded me of Dahnans and Renans living together. This recipe might capture some harmony.
Very nice.
If nothing else, it is the most healthy recipe you'll sure to find out there. Indeed, I shall be sure to drink it so to ensure the precious harmony lives on, even within the confines of my stomach.
Yes.
Well, this was satisfying enough for the time being. I can now leave this road with no regrets. It's time to leave such a great cuisines to farewell my culinary comrades. Actually, one more glass before I leave. Vitamin smoothie.
Well, that was a huge miscalculation.
Yet you've drained your glass all the same.
Okay. Kisara's regimen.
Alphen, have you been washing your clothes? It may not be my place to say this, but frankly, they're starting to stink.
Dude, I can't get out of this armor.
Now that you mention it, it has been a while since I did any laundry.
I'll wash them for you if you want. Just remember to give them to me the next time you get changed.
Oh, okay. Sure. Thanks, Kisara.
And, Law, Rinwell, yours are starting to look a bit ragged.
What do you expect? Of course they're going to tear up when we're out there fighting so much.
Yeah, but it's still kind of embarrassing, having it pointed out like this.
And Shion?
I wouldn't touch me if I were you.
Of course. My apologies. All I wanted to say was that your sleeves are getting a little bit dirty.
You don't need to worry so much, Kisara. It's only natural our clothes are gonna get a little dirty while we're traveling around.
That's no excuse. Your outward appearance says a lot about your inner well-being.
Now you've really set her off.
Suffice to say, it would appear that the traditions of the Guard are still alive and well within her.
What do you mean? What do the guardsmen do that's so special?
Mostly, I'm simply referring to the fact that they're a very regimented and cleanly group of people.
Do I really sound that weird to you guys? Keeping your clothes clean and mended is completely normal to me.
Don't get us wrong. We appreciate the thought, Kisara. But we've got a long journey ahead. It wouldn't hurt to relax your standards. Just a little.
If you're sure. I wasn't trying to overdo it, I promise. However, if it's making the rest of you tense, I'll do my best to tone it down from here on out. Still, if everyone could bring their laundry and clothes they want fixed, that'd be great.
Oh my god.
I'll take care of it all for you guys tonight.
Don't you ever get tired?
What I'm saying. Alright, time to take these guys down.
Talking, more doing.
This one's all mine. Negative gate. I'm ready.
I do see how their feet turn green. I was also told like using Dolim's thing turns your feet green.
Creating weaponry.
I thought I was seeing things. Maybe that was just part of the enemy, but no, it was an actual thing from Dolim. So that kind of tells who I'd done it to.
Somehow, things are even worse outside the city than they are inside.
Yeah, it's all ruined. Houses and everything else.
Even if it was all in the name of beating the Renans, this is...
Yeah, a little too far.
This could be useful.
Okay, Mr. I don't think I didn't see you. Retro sunglasses.
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
Oh. Okay, I can head back to the forest. Nice. I'll actually probably do that right now. Maybe something for Dolim and Bikutsara? Possibly, maybe. Please. Crimson hairpin? Crimson hairpin shaped like a butterfly that spruces up. What? Silver hairpin. When paired with Rinwell's black hair, it shines like a star. Huh? Dark blue hairpin.
Looks like we got another reward.
Oh, freaking got scared here.
I didn't realize that so many still remained. Dahnan owls truly are majestic indeed.
I thought the Dahnan owls had all but died out myself. That's what I get for making assumptions.
Just so we're clear, this place is supposed to be a secret.
Yes, I'm aware. Places like these should be kept out of the public eye.
It's a pity, though. With proper training, they could be made into a magnificent chorus.
What are they hooting about now?
Alphen and Shion can interpret for us, right?
Do more.
Huh?
More.
Oh, no, I mean, it was just a lucky guess last time.
Yeah? Maybe you'll be lucky twice. Go on, give it a shot.
Really? Well, if you say so. Let's see. Listen to them. Are they really up to the task?
What do you mean? You're the one who put them in charge.
It's my responsibility to protect our friends.
Stop trying to take everything upon yourself.
This is what the owls are saying?
Of course.
I must say, though, we've found quite a number of owls. It's a testament to how much you care for Hootle, Rinwell.
I wonder which branch Hootle will perch on.
Rinwell?
Oh, nothing. Don't mind me. Well, come on. The perches are only half filled. We've got to find
Half
the rest of the
filled? There's only half. What? You saying all this time? What? Okay, I guess it's Rinwell. What? Oh, okay, so it's no pin. Oh, okay. Really? Huh. Put the silver one on, I guess. Okay, I can make this thing and the refined rock wall. Yay! Frick, where do I go? Which way is the right way? Which way is the wrong way? I'm going this way.
Do you sense one of your friends,
Oh, the
Hootle?
lake. Dawn Lake. Yep, and there's an owl somewhere in this freaking area.
The Renans take advantage of all of these ruins around here. It seems like a missed opportunity.
Most likely because it would be inefficient for harvesting astral energy. That's what dictates the current positions of each realm's capital.
Plus, Renans are averse to using anything that belonged to the Dahnans.
God damn, you see him getting bodied?
I can become even
Oh my god, you
stronger.
see that guy? Oh my goodness, this guy's huge. Not sure I'm gonna be able to beat that guy, depending on the level they are. Okay, he's a level 27. Guy's freaking huge though. Okay, so it's just like the freaking one Zoogle from Menacea. Uh-oh, Renwell. Renwell! Just die! Whew.
So I still had room to grow.
That was crazy. Okay, I don't think anyone died there, but man, that was pretty tough. He had a lot of health on him. Oh god, there's more.
Am I imagining things? Or are there a lot of big Zoogles in this area?
No, I noticed that too. There's plenty of food and water to go around here. For a Zoogle, this just might be paradise.
Great, that's exactly what I wanted to hear.
Wow.
Okay, the lizard fins actually give me a lot here. There you go, Shion.
There's something in the water.
Oh, there's fish in here too. Nice. Okay, so I got 4 different lures. And there's different types of fish here. Or, wait.
Where should I cast my line?
Is the green the one that's present? Or wait a minute. Or wait, maybe the green is what I already gotten. Maybe that's what it means. Hold on, I need to check this real quick. So there's do I just not have? Okay, I can get the muddy Peruku, where the fuck it's called? X and square. Okay, hold on. Oh, here we go. Please don't lose it. Please don't lose it.
Good fishers
Damn
always keep their
it.
cool.
I already lost my cool. There we go. Alright, what is
Looks
it?
like I hooked a
Holy
pretty rare fish.
crap.
Wow, what an awesome fish you caught!
This fish is huge. Okay. Alright, yeah, the green means that you already gotten that one. Alright. That helps you a lot. Okay. What I'll probably do off screen is just probably get all this fishing done. My God, dude. Fish fucking everywhere.
Is there a reason you're looking at me so intently?
Shion's kind of turned into the local fashion critic in our group.
So this is what lords like you wear. Certainly looks the part. I can tell at a glance what high quality everything is.
It's not often Shion's that impressed. You wear a lot of rings too, don't you?
They were a gift, purchased rather cheaply, or so I was told.
What's your definition of cheap, exactly?
I believe it was around 100 to 200,000 gold.
What? If my wolf head cost 10 gold, then that'd mean... Holy crap! They cost 1,000 times more?!
10,000 times more.
If he sold those things off, I bet he could build a damn mansion with them.
At the very least, he'd never go hungry the rest of his life.
You're all beginning to sound alarmingly interested in my rings.
Why are you all looking at my rings like that? Get away from me! Don't touch me, fiends! Okay, counting the party's gold.
What's up, Kisara? You look concerned.
Oh, no, it's just... I'm looking at our finances and they seem to have taken a nosedive. I don't remember us making any big purchases, though.
Ah, that may be because I borrowed a small amount to purchase something the other day.
I don't think you can call spending more than half of our money a small amount.
Half? What the hell did you buy?
As it so happens, I came upon a rather special object that I've long been searching for.
Are you talking about that junk? I mean, that unique-looking trinket you're holding?
Whoa, is that a...
Indeed. It is a lost artifact from ancient Dahnan times. Most likely, it was used for some sort of rite or ritual. Ever since we Renans conquered Dahna, such objects have been disappearing. I simply want to do my part to help preserve both our people's storied histories.
Well, if it's to preserve Dahnan history, then I guess we can maybe look the other way. Just this once?
I don't know. Why spend money on something that won't even keep us fed?
More to the point, we all contribute to that money. I don't like the thought of anyone dipping into it without saying anything.
You must understand. Had I let that opportunity pass me by, I'd never have come across this item again.
Dohalim, maybe no one taught you that money doesn't grow on trees.
I may have been a lord, but I realize that much.
I'm not that
It's
stupid.
not enough to simply realize it. You have to internalize the concept too. Even after all this time, you still have no real sense of money. Our funds aren't your personal wallet. We camp outside and eat grass for dinner to try and stretch every last gold we have. You never know when we may need it.
I don't think we're so poor that we have to eat grass or anything.
Shut up, Alphen.
Uh-oh.
Shutting.
Let's just agree to not spend too much or be too thrifty for our own good.
God. Okay, the Earth Master Core.
Alphen, your blazing sword draws its power from Shion's Fire Master Core, right?
So I'm told.
Then why don't you use yours, Dohalim?
You mean my Earth Master Core, yes?
Yeah, I mean, you still carry it around with you, don't you?
I do. Each Master Core contains the astral energy harvested from Dahnan's slaves over the course of the last 3 centuries. Though only a select few qualified people, namely the Lords, can wield them, they nevertheless hold too much power to simply abandon.
If only the Lords are supposed to be able to use them, how come Alphen and Shion can use theirs?
That may be because Shion has embedded the Fire Master Core within her body, something which wouldn't have occurred under normal circumstances.
Okay, but why do you still carry yours around?
Just as Dahnans see Master Cores as symbols of the lives and resources robbed from them, so too do I view mine as a symbol of our lasting sins. The pain and agony wrought upon this world by my predecessors, as well as the injustice enabled by my own inaction, are all housed within my Master Core. It is a testament of all that I have done wrong. It cannot ever be used again, nor fall back into the wrong hands.
Dohalim.
You didn't differentiate between the deaths of Dahnans and the deaths of Renans.
Dahnans and Renans both spill blood and languish in agony all the same. I just couldn't bear to hear it any longer. That's all.
Little late for that.
Damn it, Renwell. Get over it! Alright, Dark Wings. There's been a lot of freaking skits this time around.
Hey, Rinwell, what was that whole legend you were talking about earlier, back when we were by the gate?
Huh? Oh, you mean about the Darkwings? It's an old story about a Dahnan hero that's been passed down for generations.
Like I said, I sure haven't heard it before.
Yeah, me neither.
Well, long ago, there was an evil king who tried to bring all of Dahna to ruin. However, a pure black owl heard the pleas of the people and decided to help. It chose a young hero and bestowed upon them a holy flame that was capable of vanquishing the king. The story goes that the young hero challenged the king and defeated them with the flame. Seeing Dahna had been saved, the people flew the crest of the Darkwings as thanks to the owl for its help. From what I understand, it used to be a really well-known story before the Renans came.
I guess our people must have forgotten it over time. It's lucky for us you still know it. You sure are well-versed in these sorts of things, Rinwell.
You know, the part where the hero defeats the king with a flame reminds me a little of Alphen.
Come on, it's just a story. Besides, if we're talking about an owl helping anyone, Hootle would definitely choose Rinwell.
Sure, I might have helped take out our own kind of evil king with the others, but I'm definitely no hero. That and Hootle's wings aren't even black.
Ooh, roasted chicken. Dark Mark? The heck is Dark Mark? Makes you easier to detect when making contact with enemy icons. Huh? Oh, curry gives me defense up. By 15%. Nice. There's the vitamin smoothie. Oh my god, look how much green it is. Alright, Rinwell and Kasara, you both got something. So let's do Rinwell.
Mind if we chat a little?
I haven't really had a thing with Rinwell for a minute.
You haven't been training Hootle lately. Is he doing okay?
Yeah, he's fine. He's been catching fish with Kisara, and he seems to be adjusting his diet on his own, so I'm not as worried as before.
Maybe that's his way of pitching in, so you don't have to do everything for him.
Yeah, maybe. I guess at some point he started taking a shine to everyone too, just like they did to him.
You sound like you're okay with that.
Yeah. More than okay, really. It feels natural having Hootle and everyone around.
I know what you mean. We all support and take care of each other in our own ways. It's starting to feel like we're almost a family.
Huh. I hadn't thought of it like that. So does that make you everybody's dad?
Do I really look that old to you?
Huh? You don't like that? Okay, how about you be the big brother? Shion is the big sister. And Kisara can be our mom.
Well, then how about Dohalim for the dad?
I don't really get that kind of vibe from Dohalim.
What fucking conversation is this?
An old uncle, who's too preachy and snarky for his own good sometimes. And as for Law... Well, Hootle took the little brother role, and Law's definitely not the dad. This is hard. Oh! Law can be the pet dog.
Oh my god.
Dog? Dogs really count as part of a family?
What is that supposed to mean?
Of course they do. If an owl can be part of our family, so can a dog. When you think about it like that, we have a pretty fun family.
Yeah, a pretty big one as well.
That's why I like it so much. I wish we didn't have to do anything dangerous. I just want to keep traveling the world with you guys the way we are right now.
You okay?
Oh, it's nothing. Actually, I think I'm gonna go practice with Hootle for a bit.
Oh, freaking! Don't even learn something. Frick! I didn't have to see it.
Victory.
What? I didn't get the fucking lizard friend. Fuck. Really? After all that, didn't get the freaking lizard fin. Damn it. I'm really hurting. The spell. Damn it, I died. Fuck. Damn it, I freaking died in that one.
I wonder if we can make new weapons.
I was trying to get lizard fins, alright. Damn it. I can make this for Rinwell. Taming Water, 2nd edition. And I still have to go back to get freaking fins for the staff. But I'll just do that off screen. Well guys, I'm going to end this video here. I've been probably recorded for long enough. I don't want these videos to get so long, so that's why I'm going to try to stop it here. But damn it, dude, I freaking died on that freaking last one. I was trying to see if I can do it without dying. Well, alright guys. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, go ahead and leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done it. It really does help me out. But anyway guys, thank you guys so much again for watching the content. And until next time, I'll talk to you all later.